Hi, this is the post-sales procedure video for the sale of these Motorola Astro Saber two-way radios from the UK. In particular, this is a video for buyer Lackland Bass 11 or Bass. That's Lackland Bass 11. That's LAKLAND BASS11. This is for the eBay item ID. Just focus 292221130471, as well as two PayPal transactions from my email address recyclenowyuk@gmail.com using the invoice numbers 0122 and 0123. And again, the terms and conditions of sale are as per the new eBay listing 302460492967, which is just an updated version of the original one. So on here, I've said the listings come with two Motorola Astro Saber Model 1 VHF handsets with the DVI or DVL-XL encryption module installed and appears to be working, as well as two antennas. It doesn't come with the batteries or chargers, and as I've mentioned, the handsets work back to back on channels 1 to 5 in zone A and seem to be encrypted. Now, I'm no expert on radios to the degree of understanding how the encryption works, but I will show you how it works through this video, or how I think it works. But just to point out, the terms and conditions of sale for the listing is sold as is, no returns accepted. So this is put in place to stop people taking parts from the handsets. Once you've brought them and you've confirmed this YouTube video as well as the images, you can't return them. But obviously this video is here to protect me as well as you, to show you that the functionality does work on the handsets, and you're getting a good deal. So, as I said, you've purchased a pair of handsets through the eBay listing with that number there, 292221130471, and you've also purchased two pairs, so that's 4 handsets in total through 2 invoices on PayPal, with my PayPal address there and those invoice numbers. And again, the terms and conditions are as part of that listing ID there, which is identical to this anyway. So you've got the 5 handsets there. I'm going to go through each one with the serial numbers now. So number 1, serial number is there, 465AWG0760. Put that back there. Second one is 465AWG0664. Third one is 465AWG0700. Next one is 465AWG0670. Next one is 465AWG0679. And then finally, the last one is 465AWG0735. As is the last one, I'll just show you the model number there. It's identical to the one in the listing. All the handsets have the same models. So I said you get the antennas. Antennas are there. What I'm going to do is use 2 batteries that I have. They're my own batteries, just to show you the radio's working. One of them is very low at the moment, so we might get the odd bleep. So if I just get my transceiver handset, which I will use to prove that the items are encrypted. There. If you give me a second, I'm just going to turn my screen off as there's interference coming through it. Give me a second. Right, going back to this. So what I'm going to do is quickly run through or show you an example of the first one with this encryption. So I've worked out that channel 5 works on that frequency there. So just putting the antenna on the handset, and obviously a battery on it would work as well. go. So I'll just turn it off and on again so you can see the post working. Power on self-test, and this is testing that model there, shaking a little bit. So if I transmit now on this, on the right channel, no I'm not, I need to be on channel 5. So 4, 5, 6, if I go to 6 you get the bleep, it means it's not programmed. So if I transmit, can you hear that? It comes on. So now if I turn on this other handset, so the second handset I'm testing now is the handset ended in 664 serial. So I'll put the battery on that. Forgive me for the focusing in and out. My camera on my iPhone's not fantastic. Wish it was, bear with me. So again, battery's now at the bottom. Oh, let's turn it off. Battery's at the bottom. And this is for handset 664, or serial ended in 664. Put the antenna on since transmission doesn't seem to work. Without it. So that's on again, green. So it's bleeping because it's on channel 9, I think, or something quite high. Right, so just to prove that it works, transmit on this. Let's turn the volume down on that. You see it's working. Test, 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 test. You can tell it's encrypted because there's a big, I think there's quite a big delay in it. 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's the serial numbers of those two working. Let's show you the numbers again. That one and that one. Now, I want to go over the encryption again. The encryption is, if I hold the monitor button down on this with the volume up, and if I transmit on one of these, sorry, I've got to do this with one hand somehow. Scanning unit, won't it? So it's quite hard to show you, but you can hear a bleep when it transmits. The idea I'm trying to get here is there's a bleep tone which differentiates it transmitting and not. But when you can tell audio's coming through this because it's encrypted, but this handset can't pick it up. Try again on its side, bear with me. Now I can't hear it on it at the moment, but either way, you can hear it. Every time I transmit, you can't hear anything. Now, I'm going to quickly go through all the rest of the handsets now, quickly, just show that the transmission works. So next one I'm testing is serial ending in 700. Again, I need to put this down so I can't multitask. I think from now on I'm going to set everything up and then show you the serial. It's actually better to do it that way around. And again, on we go. Make sure it's set on channel 5. Turn the volume down on new or turn it off. $700, and again, test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. serials again on that. Right, next handset. I'm going to start putting the ones I've done on this side. So I'm going to mix it up again. So the original one that I was testing, if I take that off, that's proved to be tested, so it's going to the side. Next handset. That's it. So I had an issue with the antenna going on this one, that's on now. So next one, serial ending in 670. On it comes, channel 5. And again, just to show you, the second handset is the original 700, or the third one that I tested. So, and again, transmitting 1 2 1 2. Swap it around 1 2 1 2. There you go. So now it's taking out the keeping the 670 and taking out the 700. So you're running 700. Put it down again. Getting there slowly but surely. So there we go. Next one set up. Serial number ending in 735. And again, transmission 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3. Oh, started there, and again 1 2 3 1 2 3. Sound was a bit high on that one. Again, this is 735, which I'm going to keep as the source, and I've turned that one off to test the last handset. Right, putting that down again, antenna on. So this is going on. See the light there? Yeah. This is serial number ending in 679 this time. Testing with the original source again, which is 735? Yeah, 735. Sorry, I can't stop shaking. Right. 735. Right. So there we go. Test. Test would help if it was on the right channel. It's on the wrong channel. That's it. Test. 1 2 1 2. And finally 1 2 3 1 2 3. Test. There you go. Handsets all work, and that's the final two. Final pair to show you working. So I've tested all those there, and that was the final one. Hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it's been a bit painful to watch. Hopefully you will enjoy these handsets. I've sold several of these now, and I've got great feedback, so you can always come back to me. I've got more handsets. I've got other handsets as well. I've got Maxons, I've got Tate Walkers here at the moment. All different types. I've got the full keypad version. I've got Intel handsets, which I don't think you'll be that familiar with in the States. I've got Motorola MTSs as well. So the newer version, basically the Sabers. These are the Jedi units. I've got those with the screens at the top, as well as the ones with the full keypads. And I've got accessories for those, and I've got XTS 5000s, which I've not got one up here, but you can check my listings and have a play with those. So thanks for purchasing from me, and hopefully we can do more business with each other. Thanks, bye.